One of the things they're going to be talking about pretty soon are the tremendous drop in drug prices.
Oh, very exciting. Music to my ears.
We've cut drug prices by 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500%.
Oh, that's a lot. Do you mean like half off or like 50% off?
I don't mean 50%, I mean 14, 1,500%.
Okay then, yeah, let's just crunch the numbers, Mr. President. Let's just imagine that your prescription costs $100. And a 50% reduction in cost would be $50. So you would have to pay $50 for your prescription. Now, 100% reduction would be $100. So you would get this for free. And a 1,500% reduction on $100 would be $1,500. So that cost would be negative dollars. With this logic, the drug companies might cover $100 and then pay you $1,400 to use their drugs. Now, this can't be what Trump means.
1,500%. Numbers that are not even thought to be achievable.
Or maybe it is. First off, drug makers paying you to take their drugs, I don't really see that happening in our future. But second of all, drug prices haven't even dropped that much at all. And last week, Trump sent letters to 17 major drug makers demanding that within 60 days, they lower the cost of prescription drugs in America. And he wants these pharmaceutical companies to bring down their US prices to lower ones that people in other countries pay. It's a rule Trump calls the most favored nation pricing, and it applies to all drugs already on the market if you're on Medicaid. And he also wants drug makers to guarantee that patients on Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance will get the same low prices as abroad for any newly approved drugs. All of this continues the push from a May executive order that directs federal health officials to implement the most favored nation rule. And that's something Trump actually couldn't get done in his first term. And here's the thing, Americans pay up to 10 times more for drugs than similarly sized and wealthy nations. And 75% of Americans say that their medication costs are unaffordable. But it's not clear if Trump can actually force drug makers to lower drug costs without Congress. And he's definitely going to face resistance from the drug industry because they're probably not going to volunteer to drop their prices after a letter. The president can negotiate drug prices on most expensive medicines for Medicare and also impose tariffs on pharmaceutical imports, even though some warn that tariffs could cause shortages of generic drugs and actually raise prices. So in short, none of the math is math in here.